level area is in good shape. You want to keep it in good shape, you got to get that dirt in here.
Okay.
You got to get this to pitch away. You're going to have to probably remove all this ivy, and
I like that idea.
maybe you have to have another little window well guard here on these windows. But you got to concentrate on getting that water to flow away. Now this is where they put this addition on here. Did a real nice job of matching the brickwork and all.
So this is an addition to the regular house past this point.
Yeah, it looks like it to me.
Huh.
There's a straight.
No.
There's a straight vertical line right directly behind this.
Okay. And the brick does look
Yeah,
newer.
it looks really good. You're right.
But
Yeah, it does look newer.
There's
Yeah.
a direct vertical line right behind this gutter, and they wouldn't have done that if it was original construction.
Okay.
It's very tenacious, so it really grows.
Yeah, all that ivy is really going to take over things. It'll grow in your air conditioner like it is, and it'll starve it for air.
And is that the only air conditioning unit?
Yes.
That looks pretty small for the whole house.
They make them small.
Okay.
Their tonnage is increased tenfold by the, so don't let the size of the air conditioner.
But you're right about the ivy, Mike. That's tenacious. That stuff will.
Stuff crazy.
Yeah.
If you stand still long enough, it'll grow on you.
I got
And
it
and
like
and,
that.
and it's in pretty good shape as far as you can.
The air conditioner?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's working fine.
Okay.
This downspout here, you need to get connected a little bit to the house on a lean.
Oh, so it's kind of going off at an angle.
Yeah, just kind of.
And it's not connected in there.
Well, I think they got it connected underground somehow.
You see how
No,
it's
they
But
don't.
it's disconnected.
So,
Yeah.
you just need to get that reconnected.
Okay.
This is that door we tried to cut into, and we can't get it to open up to view in there. The mechanisms on the side, they rust. I mean, there was a lot of ivy grown all the way up. So we could look into the crawl space with a high-powered flashlight, and we could tell that there's no vapor barrier on the ground. So when you have a crawl space, the dirt on the ground should have a plastic barrier, and you should have it a minimum of 6 mil thick. The thicker, the better. Okay. Any joints that overlap a foot, you want to duct tape them together.
Okay.
So you keep the vapor moisture into the ground and not allow it to come up, and you'll start to get odors in the house from a musty smell if you don't do that.
Right.
Okay?
So if we want to get that looked at, I mean, do we have to have someone come in and
Somebody's going to have to
remove
work on that to get it to open up.
that?
You might even have to break it
Okay.
to get it open.
Okay.
But either way, you want to take that thing out of there, and you're going to put one of those window well guards around here,
Right,
so
right.
you have a better access point to get into that crawl.
Okay. I mean, because ideally, I mean, I'd like to do that before we close. So, what would be what do you recommend?
That car to that guy, Sule, he can take care of that.
Okay. So if we did that, then would we need to have you guys come back out to look at it once we get the door?
No, I just have whoever takes that open and get in there
Okay.
to take a look around for you.
All right. All
Okay.
right.
Well, you know, the ghost boys have to do a city search, the city inspection. So do they look at something like that? No. What do they what do they
They're
look
very
at?
minimal.
That's what I thought.
Very, very.
Just like
Yeah, I wouldn't
Birmingham-
imagine they would-
Birmingham, but
They're not going to do
no,
anything
they're not
like
gonna
what
do
we
anything.
do.
Okay. Oh no, I know they don't do it in depth like you.
All right, over here. Got ponding water. So these slabs are going to keep sinking on you. This one's cracked because it's cantilevering, because all the water's getting under here and washing it away. There's really no repair here, other than you could raise these slabs, but you're still going to have the cracked slabs. So you got to get the water to flow that way,
Okay.
not to the house.
And in the context of this, having cement here, I mean, how do we do that? You literally have to raise this
Well, they
and
got
have it
companies
pitched.
out there, doctor, that will come in here and drill holes, and they'll pump concrete under it, and they'll literally hydraulically lift them up to
Okay.
get them to pitch.
Okay.
Then you could seal your crack.
Right. Right.
Otherwise, you're going to have to replace concrete.
Yeah. Or if we just have it repaved, when they do that, they can just pitch
They won't
it at
pave
that.
over this.
No, not over this, but they would just remove this
Yeah.
and put a new
concrete.
surface down. And
Or pavers or something.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
pavers are kind of a pain nowadays. People going with that stamped concrete to make it look like, like stone.
Right.
That's a nice way to go.
Yeah, that's true.
In lieu of the paver. Those paver bricks, everything grows in those damn things.
Right.
They're a pain.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go through the garage.
The brickwork back here is good too, huh, Michael?
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
I mean, you might want to consider doing, Doctor, on that crawl space,
Uh-huh.
to have somebody install a moisture-sensitive fan in that opening.
Okay.
So they take out that window, they cut a piece of wood, and they put in a fan that's in there that has a humidistat on it. It goes into the center of the crawl space, and when that humidity level builds up in the crawl, it draws the air out.
Okay.
And they're very inexpensive, but you got to get an electrician to put in a plug there.
Right.
Somebody to build the box for it.
Got it.
Put the fan in. Okay.
You can include that in the report.
I will.
Yeah.
That there and that plug over there have to be on a GFI. That is a GFI right behind that ladder, but they're not connected in series.
Okay.
So you just need to get these two plugs GFI protected.
Okay.
You need to get this garage cleaned out.
A little bit.
Thank you, Ben.
Okay, Ben's going to take you upstairs.
Okay.
Let you take a peek in your attic.
All right.
In this very back left corner, he's going to show you a picture right now
Okay.
of some very, very minor mold. It's kind of like etched into the